Also, I don't know why I closed that one window. There we go. Yeah, that was exceptionally bad. How hard is it just to make a generic platformer for Inspector Gadget? No. There we go. Uh-oh, RPG, danger. Speaking of which, I need to rearrange those. There we go. Well then. What the hell then? This one, I will play a little bit of to start. But I'm not going to get too far into it. Because it's, once again, for some reason, Game Boy Advance was just obnoxious, but PlayStation is just filled with irony. Because let's move it over here. There we go. Yeah, let's try to play it off that. Another Mediavision game. Have sound that totally doesn't work with what you're showing. Mm-hmm. I'll play the introduction, see if I'll actually get through it or not. I won't play it today. I'll just put it on the list. But this is a classic. Unfortunately, I don't remember Wild Arms too well. I just remember it's hex-based. Or is that the later Wild Arms? I never remember. Although I do miss cutscenes in games like this now. I realized that the other day when I was playing something on PlayStation 4, I realized how really it's a shame they don't do opening cutscenes like this anymore. Okay. I know I played one on PlayStation 2, but I don't remember it that well. Also, I can't tell if it's just really quiet or the other game is just really loud. Because my sound leveling has been like all over the place. I've been like followed by bad sound leveling. Oh yeah, I should probably change my card. a wandering youth, a treasure hunter, a girl from the abbey. Since he has a mouse, I'm gonna go for a treasure hunter. Plus, I like treasure. I'm gonna be pretty honest about that. See, look at that mouse. Look how cute it is. Pertaining to the power. I must have the power. Oh, speaking of which, short note. Apparently they are translating. Oh God, I gotta look it up real fast. Okay, good. That's not overlapping. Oh yeah, I moved all my Game Boy Advance. The action RPG I did where on Game Boy Advance, which this kind of reminds me of, engrave the name. Oh God. I played it in Japanese, and then I switched over and actually played the English version, which was pretty good. Yeah, Jack is fine. No matches. Summon Night, yeah. That's what it is. This is like hardcore Lunar 2. Or Eternal Blue. By the way, watch out for those traps. This is somebody who's good and bad at Spelunky. At least he didn't upset the shopkeeper. I've taken everything of value. Except for this heelberry. That's kind of handy. Okay, there's no specific run button. Random battles. Okay. Yeah, I was trying that. I was trying to see if there was a button to run, because holy god. If there was no run button, it'd be terrible. Force level up. Okay. Well, glad I came over here. Analog movement? No. They do it as like a danger zone thing. It's like so you could just run right into a pit. Oh, okay, you can stop it. Like that. Well, let's go this way then. I don't care if I get into a bunch of battles. I do like the chimp sounds the balloons make. Yeah, it also reminds me of... Oh, man. I'm just like... I've seriously had, like... For the past 2 weeks, I've just been having blank out moments where I don't remember things. But, are inexplicably cats. Oh, got a cowboy hat. Hell yeah. But, oh, man. Not Newtopia, but it was another game that was like this, but you had, like, pits everywhere, and it was super frustrating. Because this reminds me less of Legend of Zelda. Yeah, nice try with that one. Okay, let me check something real fast. Make sure. Because my... Okay, here's a temporary hiccup. Oh, I can't push it into the pit. I'm glad I acquired these pushing skills from playing that Inspector Gadget. Eelberry? Oh, that's just rude. I picked left because of the developer's tendency to put the right path on the right. Or the correct path on the right. I was actually thinking today before I started stream, I was like, knowing my luck, I'm going to get like some long-winded game like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VIII. And then be like, I kind of feel like playing it. Although Final Fantasy VIII I wouldn't actually play. I might play Final Fantasy IX. I know I'd play Final Fantasy VII. Also, since I've played it and seen it a few times now, I'll never understand what the obsession with Final Fantasy VI is. People just rave about it and I don't get it. Interesting. Whoa. Good wind mouse. Is there anything the wind mouse can't do? No. I have not. It sounds familiar, but it also reminds me of Battle Fantasia. Yes, we'll record it. Oh, it's nice that you can actually save on slot 2. Trying to read a note. Rude monsters. Not Mr. Skeleton. Spoopy. Damn, that skeleton fucked me up. Psycho crack. I think she can just walk. I thought I had to run. They're going pretty slow. By not being under Mr. Skeleton. And I'm dead. Or I'm exhausted. Rude game. Also, I really need to change my memory card. So I'll probably do that after I do this. Also, while we're at it, might as well use a heal berry. Whew, that was close. These skeletons are rude as hell. Also because they go first. But I assume that's because I was supposed to grind a lot more. And also those sound effects super reminded me of Heretic. High glove, heal berry. Truthfully, I do find myself frustrated with Suikoden style games. If only because they really are like super time wasters. I think I have an idea. Don't make it too easy, game. Just kidding. I get a feeling this is the game that's going to be like ridiculously stupid. But I want to touch it. Yeah, what's an elwu? Laced with magic. Stop doing the drugs, boy. What? You don't need to wake up. You can stay asleep in your sunbeam. I don't know if you could hear my cat meowing. She just suddenly woke up from a dream. Yeah. There's another game on, wow, with your thick skull, on PlayStation with a Suikoden-like business, but you only get missions by getting characters, and it's freaking obnoxious, because you can just miss characters and you can't proceed further. It's dreadful. But it's all about like recruiting people at the right time in the right order, similar to Suikoden. Except Suikoden, there are some characters you can pick up in other places. Okay. So stay away from the loli. Got it. It's usually good advice to stay away from the lolis anyway. Aldehyde means light. I do like that teleport effect. Maybe it was Star Ocean 2. Dun dun dun. But I like the past. It might be Star Ocean 2. I'm really thinking it is Star Ocean 2. Where you can literally, like, screw yourself and you can't proceed any further in the game. Because you missed someone and you can't get them because you already got somebody new. But I'm going to leave this game here. I will actually play through a fair chunk of this later, but right now it's not that time. So I'm going to go ahead and quick save this. And we'll be back for you.